going, you guys? NewAge here with another live Wi-Fi battle against you guys, the viewers, subscribers, supporters, and lovers of not finding any love in your life. So you have to change your whole team from males into females in the next remix of the game. I know it's a little weird. It's a true fact. I found out. Will's team was all male in gold and silver, and then in the remakes, it's all female. I don't know why. Look it up. It's true. Anyways, today we're using Will's team, Mono Psychic, first member of the Elite Four in the Johto region, and we are up against Orlando, my good man Orlando from Instagram, and we're gonna hit that battle start button, not keep him waiting any longer, and see what he is bringing to the table. And we're going to get our cameras out for our in-game selfies, and he is bringing Dragonite, Infernape, Quagsire, Gliscor, Zoroark, and Altaria, Mega Altaria. Oh my gosh. Scary. It's a good thing we aren't bringing our dragon team anymore, because that would have been bad. And we are bringing Xatu, Bronzong, Executor, Latios, Gardevoir, Big Teeny. Hey, not really any major threats as far as type weakness goes. It seems about even. I mean, his team might be a little weak to Psychic, more just Infernape. His team is not very specially defensive, which is nice. Zoroark might be a bit of an issue, you know, spamming like dark pulses and who's what's its and whatnot. But I think I'm going to start off with my man Xatu, because we got that magic bounce and stealth rocks are a thing. Granted, Xatu can't really do anything back to this Gliscor other than, I don't know, maybe burn it. But if Gliscor only has Earthquake, it can't do anything to us either. So something to keep in mind. Also, it outspeeds us, I'm pretty sure, so we can roost against it just fine as well. It can't taunt us either. But we will see what happens. So he is going to start off with the Gliscor, and I mean, we're just going to go for like Heat Wave or something, I guess. See what happens. See what he wants to do. He might even try and go for like taunt or something first. Oh, we are faster, actually. That's interesting. Let's see if we can burn him before he gets poisoned. Okay, no. And he does have knockoff, so that sucks. No lefties for us, but it doesn't do that much, so that is nice. And I mean, we can Earthquake on this, or we can Roost on this thing. So, I mean, we'll try that out, see what happens. Knockoff will not do as much to us now, so that's cool. No item. So far, Xatu has not really gotten a chance to enjoy his lefties, but we do get the magic bounce off with the stealth rocks, so that is lovely. Stealth rocks on our side, and we didn't even have to set them up. That is what I like to see. So we're gonna go for another Heat Wave, maybe catch something on the fly. Not really, but you know, Stingia doesn't take this so well. He's gonna go for the Toxic. Can't do that either, bro. So he's got Toxic, knockoff, stealth rock, and then maybe protect or Earthquake. Honestly, I wish he would have had Earthquake. That would have been nice. But we are doing some pretty decent damage to this thing with ooh, we get a crit right there with Heat Wave. Like I said, his team isn't really specially defensive, so that's nice on our part. We can definitely hit these things pretty hard. I mean, this move is like resisted too, is it? Or it's neutral, I guess, because it's not saying not very effective. But Heat Wave is doing some pretty solid damage to this thing. I was actually pretty close to running a Life Orb Xatu, which would have been interesting. I can Roost here, but I think I'd rather take this opportunity to try and knock it out. I don't even think another knockoff will take us out, so we're going to go for Heat Wave. Thankfully, we've hit them all, and we just missed out on the KO right there. So that's not going to take us out, but you know what? I think same rules apply. We're just going to go for a Heat Wave. He does have an Infernape he could switch into. He could switch into a lot of things. We do connect our last Heat Wave, which is nice. Of course, it would be nice to still keep Xatu around, but now that his Stealth Rocker is gone, I mean, he does have a potential Stealth Rocker in Infernape. That's something to keep in mind. But we'll see what happens, what he wants to go out into here. He definitely has options. I mean, he could easily take me out, I'm pretty sure. Just like Infernape, Zoroark, a lot of things. He actually goes into Clayface, which is interesting because we outspeed that, so we will be able to get a roost off before he can attack us. And then if he goes for Ice Beam, that's not going to do anything. Unfortunately, we can't really do anything back to this thing, but we do have, I don't know what. So he does actually go for the Ice Punch, but we're not an ice type, so it's not really going to do anything. So we will be chilling. And we'll see what we could do here. I'll probably go for Roost one more time and then work on switching out into something. I don't know what. We'll see what happens. But we are able to get our HP back with Xatu, which is always a good thing. He actually does have a lot of potential Stealth Rockers, Quagsire being another one of them. So he's going to Waterfall. That animation was hilarious. And we will maybe switch out into Executor. I know it can Ice Punch us. Yeah, maybe we don't want to let it Ice Punch us. What does Bronzong have? Nothing for this, that is for sure. But if he doesn't have Scald, that's interesting too. We could also maybe try going into Gardevoir. That'd be nice to get the Mega Evolution off, be able to outspeed things like Altaria and Dragonite after Mega Evolving, which will be nice. So we'll see what he wants to go for here. Maybe an Ice Punch. I don't know. We'll see. So he does go for Waterfall again. That's fine. That's not going to be enough to take us out. And we probably should be able to take this thing out. Oh my gosh, he gets a crit. Should be able to take this thing out with a Hyper Voice. That's for sure our best move. He doesn't have anything that wants to switch into that. And Psyshock, I mean, he has Dark Immunities or Psychic Immunities with Zoroark. So we have to be careful when it comes to our Psychic moves. But so far, things seem to be going well. We got the Mega Evolution off. Hopefully, this takes him out. If it doesn't, we can survive another Waterfall. So that's good to know. It doesn't take him out, and he goes for the Toxic. So that is just all kinds of sad. But here, I am just going to fire off another Hyper Voice. So now, we're pretty solid on a timer. I don't think I want to send this thing out against a Dragonite. But maybe if I have a chance and I can get this thing out against Altaria before it Mega Evolves, I can definitely hit it for some solid damage. So we will be sure to do that. Otherwise, the only other things he has, potentially Zoroark, if it's Choice Scarfed, can just knock us out, I'm sure, with like a Dark Pulse or something. Other than that, we'll probably try and save this Gardevoir. Oh, he actually goes out into Altaria. Is that actually Altaria, though? Is that how much it would take? No, that's not Altaria. Because 4 times weak to rock takes 50%. And 2 times weak takes 25. That was not 25. Alright, so that is Zoroark. So we're going to switch out here. Maybe go out into Xatu. Or maybe Bronzong. Bronzong might be better. I think Bronzong does even less to his team, and Xatu can potentially paralyze things later. And if we can manage to survive, we can get a Gyro Ball off. So I'm pretty sure that's not Altaria. I think it would have taken more. It was Altaria. Oh my gosh. What? That's not 25%, and it's weak to rock. Hello? Alright, he went for the fly. Luckily, though, he has a fairy type, and he's going to outspeed us, so we can go for Gyro Ball. Even though that was stupid. That's not 25%. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe I don't know percentages well. But we are going to hit him with the Rocky Helmet, and the Gyro Ball should be able to take him out. Alright, cool. It does. So that's nice. That's nice. We have a nice little advantage going on there. So Altaria is gone. Gardevoir probably won't be good for anything else. He is going to go out into his Infernape. And that might just blow us back. And you know what? We might just let him do that. Okay. This thing won't do much against anything else. I'm just going to go for Earthquake here in case he happens to not take us out. He actually goes for Flamethrower, so maybe we could take that. Yeah. Yeah. We're chilling. We're chilling. So we're going to go for the Earthquake. Maybe knock him out. I don't know how much attack investment we have. Yeah, we don't have any. Oh, it's a Zoroark. Alright, so I just can't seem to get these things right today. I'm just going to go for a Gyro Ball then, because I know he's got a lot of speed, and that's not super effective. I actually think then Earthquake might have been able to knock him out, and we do survive on 8 HP. This should be able to knock him out. Zoroark should be a lot faster than we are, and he doesn't resist it or anything like Infernape would have. Alright, cool. So we got rid of 2 of his Pokemon with the Bronzong, and now he's going to go out into the actual Infernape. Really sad. I mean, it is weird for an Infernape to have Flamethrower instead of like Overheat. So we should have... I don't think we would have taken it. He actually goes for the close combat, so he's going to take some Rocky Helmet damage before he goes down, which is nice. As opposed to going for... I mean, if he had Overheat, I understand, because it's not worth it to drop your special attack just to make me lose 8 HP. But at the same time, well, I mean, I guess I do have some stuff that's weak to Flamethrower. I think I can actually go out into Xatu here. He shouldn't have anything. Then again, I don't have anything for him, but he is Life Orb, so that'll be nice to kind of stall him out a bit. Maybe even paralyze him. That'd be really cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for Thunder Wave here. So he actually goes for Fire Blast, so that might take us out. I don't remember if I'm specially defensive or not. Don't think I am then. Alright. Alright. So, Xatu is going to go down. And you know what? I think we could just go out into Victini. He has Dragonite and Infernape left. Hopefully we can still beat Dragonite. Dragonite is going to be a little bit of an issue. Especially if it gets a Dragon Dance up, then we might still lose. So, not over yet. Not over just yet. I really don't want to switch out of Victini after Dragonite comes out, but I don't really have a choice, I don't think. Because staying in with Victini is just begging him to set up on me. Then again, maybe I could 2-hit KO him. Oh gosh. Alright. You know what? I think we might have lost. I think we might have lost. I really want to switch into Latios, but I don't want to risk him getting a free Dragon Dance up. At least here I can do damage and potentially flinch him. Alright, he just goes for Earthquake. Okay, good. Good. If he would have went for Dragon Dance, I'm pretty sure we would have lost. That would have been GG. I don't even think he would have outsped us, though. Yeah, he actually wouldn't have outsped us after 1. But clearly he could take 2 Zen Headbutts, so that was nice. So we should be good now. We should be good. Yeah, I'm just going to go out into Latios. No reason to, like, risk this or anything. And we're just going to hit him for... We have Hidden Power Fire. Nice. Alright, I'm just going to go for Psyshock then. I don't want to risk missing a Draco Meteor. I don't want any shenanigans to go down. And we're going to handle this game. Not bad. Not bad. So Dragonite's going to go down. And that is going to be the battle. You guys, good game, Orlando. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, share the video. All those good things you could do, and they would help me out like you can't even imagine. And if you guys would like to have a chance to battle me, go ahead, follow me on Instagram and Twitter. That's where I ask for the battles, and you guys respond, and I say, hey, you got this Zoroark. I'm going to know exactly what Pokemon that is, and then I'm going to be wrong like every single time. So, clearly my Zoroark skills, they aren't there. I don't know. Maybe I am weak against Zoroark. Don't bring Zoroark against me anymore. Nobody. Calling it right now. Not fair. Anyways, guys, until then, I'm NewAgeSteel. Keep on watching. I'll see you guys next time. Later.